My name is Marc Reicher, and I've been a member with the Kissimmee Osceola Chamber for 20 years. Yeah, I was born in Providence, Rhode Island, but my family quickly moved to New Jersey. I went to Winter Park, Florida, and attended Rollins College. Out of college, I actually worked for Merrill Lynch as a stockbroker, and quickly found that that wasn't very fulfilling, and started my development career with RIDA Development, actually, and we built a project called Renaissance Center in Altamont Springs, and just loved it because it was fun to be able to create things that were tangible. Osceola County is a really unique place. We develop all over the country and all over the world, and what we noticed about Osceola County in particular is the fact that it is really a type of community that's extremely welcoming. The government is also very, very receptive to good ideas and very, very receptive to engaging in partnership, and it just really fits our culture very, very well. In the late 80s, we actually bought the initial parcel that became ChampionsGate. It was 137 acres, and then from 1988 to about 1998, we assembled 1,400 acres. We had so much acreage, we had to go through a state process called the Development of Regional Impact, which gives us long-term entitlements to build with a lot of flexibility. And we knew this would be a mixed-use community that would consist of residential, resort, commercial, and some other uses. Probably the biggest challenge that we've ever faced at ChampionsGate was more of an external challenge. We were in the process of finalizing our financing on this hotel, and after 9/11, nobody really knew what to expect in the world. You know, thanks to great ownership and great support in the community, we kind of stuck to our guns, and I remember spending Christmas here with the lenders trying to convince them to lend us the money, which ultimately they did, and we started the project and opened it in October of 2004, and that says a lot about not only the sponsors of the project, the Mitzner family and RIDA Development, but it says a lot about, you know, how people in the larger global nation, you know, viewed the opportunities in Osceola County. When we first started at ChampionsGate, and we knew it was going to be a long-term project, so being involved in the community was going to be essential, and so the first place to look really is to the chamber. Little did we know we were really joining one of the best chambers in the country. Shortly after joining, Mike Horner, the then president, came to me and said, can we form an area council called the Four Corners Area Council? The council was great because it met all the tenets of a chamber. It brought business people together to share ideas, but more importantly, it helped to organize the Four Corners area among the four counties, Orange, Osceola, Polk, and Lake. There's a lot of things to love about the Kissimmee Osceola Chamber, but you know, I think the first thing that you fall in love with is the people in the community. It's really a very genuine place to live and work and do business, and it's a group that likes to have a lot of fun, but on the flip side of that, it's also a very serious group. You know, they're very engaged in what's going on in the community, from leads all the way to, you know, government actions that have large impacts on communities, and it's really an A to Z place, and the fact that the county respects what the chamber has to say and looks to us as potentially a sounding board before they implement actions and ordinances and variances and things like that is something that's very valuable and something that I cherish. I'm Marc Reicher, and I'm a champion for business and community.